Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Chris Carver channel. Okay, so I'm going to do an experiment. It involves a black piranha and a red belly piranha. Now, I've owned piranha for 30 years now. Black piranhas and red bellies. Most of you know me for the red bellies, but in my videos I do have black piranha. This guy here is pretty mean. And it is said that black piranha, focusing on this guy here, black piranha can't be with any other fish. You know, that's what's been said. And I believe it after owning black piranha for several years. These guys are pretty tough. They do not like company. So it kind of makes me wonder how they breed in the wild without eating their mate. So I'm doing an experiment. This is Randy. Now he's been in here since January of 2020. And this guy is from my fish tank downstairs that had my 35 prawn in it. And so I put him in here. Normally he's pretty active, so he sees me. Red bellies are really weird like that. You see him staring at me? It's like he knows I'm talking about him. Yeah, red belly piranhas are weird. So anyways, I put him in here and I have this divider. It's got some moss on it now. And they've been in here for 2 weeks now. I'm trying to acclimate the red belly in here, and I want him to be in the same water as this guy here. Now, my experiment is pretty simple. First of all, I want to see their reactions to each other through this grate. As you can see, this grate has just got holes in it. Randy here could see him over there in the corner, and he already looks like he wants to bully him. You know, now these guys have been here for 2 weeks, and he comes up here like this, and he comes up there and does the same thing, and they kind of face off and, you know, talk to each other through the bars like they're, you know, in a prison or something. But, and this one is a little bit more aggressive, but when he gets aggressive, that's how he's looking at my finger. When he gets aggressive, he gets aggressive. And they both turn sideways, you know, and do this whole thing, you know, and who's better and who's badder, tougher. But my experiment is to see, oh, here he comes. If the stories are true about how you can't put black piranhas with anything else, or if they can be mixed with, let's say, a red belly piranha. Now, of course, I don't like to take chances and put one of my piranhas at risk for no reason. So when this barrier comes down in the next week or two, I will be here, and as soon as something really bad happens, I could separate them without any injuries or major injuries. But I'm just kind of curious to see if these guys could coexist in the same fish tank without killing each other. Now, I'm going to guess that they can't, but I've never seen a video that tries this out or you know, says the similarities, the differences between these two species and how they would coexist together. So that's the experiment. So be sure to follow, subscribe to me so you see the next video of when I take this wall down here and to see their reactions. But I want the red belly to have just as much stake in the claim of this fish tank that Randy does, because he's been here the longest. And right now this is his territory. So I kind of scuffed everything up, took the plants out, changed the water, and then I added this guy. So it's kind of neutral basis. You know, I'm sure he still feels more at home than he does. But it's just about seeing how they react to one another. And I'm gonna take this rock down on the next video so you guys could see them talking through the bars here. But this is just the beginning video. This is part 1, and I think it's probably gonna be 3 parts to it. I'll get this rock down so you guys can see their reaction to each other through the bars, and let me know what you think. But I promise you, I'm not going to put either piranha at risk when that wall comes down, because I like them both. They're both great animals, but just curiosity. I've never seen it done, so let's do this. But anyways, this is part 1, guys. be sure to subscribe and share and like. So I will see you next time. Thanks for coming by.